The kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! God!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle. and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive. If he says so.
You can't be here. Leave it. What about that now? Hey, cut that out! Just put it on the ground, Sam. Give it back. Hey, cut that out. Hey! Ow.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
We're working here, mate.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the ore barons. That's a good start.
We've always done it.
Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
I don't have the right key.
you're saying.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
Ask me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and it'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. That's gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down, and you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple, which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
I found your hunting knife.
You... Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
They'd have handled that different back in the day.
Go ahead. There's plenty.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
So long as I ain't getting involved.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran,
Can't believe everything you're
and
hearing.
with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps.
That's how you see it.
My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
Ain't unlikely.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep.
Everyone to know.
Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
All good.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see. And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. You will have to go inside. What do you want of them? Buy magic runes or potions?
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
Really? Where did you get it? Oh, wait. Allow me to guess. The mages gave it to you before they threw you in here, did they not? Quite careless of you to just tell me this. But fear not, my lips are sealed. But do yourself a favor and keep this to yourself in the future. Some people here would slit your throat for that. Messages from the outside are extremely valuable.
He shall deliver us all. You as well.
Wait. Hey, Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is going to give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez.
Better.
Then it's up to him.
What's it like living here?
It's fine. So long as you pay the warders.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
Wait a moment. How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thorus is stubborn as a mule, and if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
Fills the belly.
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Ah, looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him more. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
For enough nuggets, would you let me into the castle?
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and one guy's busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or you could just join Gomez's people. Then you get in for free.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for ya. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for ya and prove yourself to him.
I need to go in there.
That time.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and grab your reward?
Yes.
All right. Show me that letter.
Forget it. I'm not that stupid.
Good for you.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
You ain't going hungry here, lads.
Why not? Come along.
Great. We can chat on the way.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hellcaps. That should do the trick. Interested?
I could do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste all right if you cook them.
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back. Already done that?
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises. Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Ain't gonna catch me out like that.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. Can you help me with that?
I wouldn't know how.
Can you help me with that?
I wouldn't know how. Dawdler.
So, say, where exactly are we going again?
Nobody's gonna believe you.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're going to join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, We're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
Oh, good. What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armours are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armours off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What a day.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both paid their protection money?
Just do it.
And they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat set for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
Take it easy.
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good... Also, we're the only place where you...
That's all for now.
Sure.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet...
Stranger things have happened.
Hey, could it be...
Nobody ever has this from back in my day.
Hey, you. What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena. Rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
Let me try some too.
That fighter over there. Isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens, and that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either, but business is business.
I want to bet.
Good to hear. There aren't any fights now, though. Next will be in a couple of days. Just keep your ears peeled. You'll hear about it.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
I don't want to get involved.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still...
It will work out. I guess that's still free.
You gonna eat that all by yourself?
Hey. You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when... Hey, I've really got a new... I'll stay out of that one. Thank you very much.
Let me have some too. Go ahead. There's plenty.
I don't have the right key.
Did I ever ask why they tossed...
What were you doing in
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
And what does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just going to tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
Needed that.
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Could be. They used to be handled quite differently in the past. No, we should be making an offer first. No, we should be making an offer first. No, we should be making an offer first.
Well, well. A new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Inos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Inos. I hold no power over such decisions.
Just help each other
Tell
out.
me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Well, I'm in here, so...
A man who is not afraid to speak the truth. A rare kind to encounter in this place. Such as the path of Enos is paved with fire, such it is paved by truth. And even though everyone carries a spark of this fire within themselves, few are capable of stoking it. To be quite honest, they wouldn't even realize it if it flew right at them.
Why are you telling me all that?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
He just talked to the right guys and they took care of it.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I've had better.
Ha! Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise.
Hey.
Say so.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
Show me your goods.
Just a whole lot of talking.
Hold on.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
Watch what you say, man.
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor. And the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam.
Yeah, maybe.
That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and
Don't be
act as
falling
though
for
you
that
want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Would have been a whole different tale back in the day.
All right. I'll see what I can do. How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get yourself a map as well.
I need to
The
pass.
south gate. That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
No way.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the Sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the Sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the Sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. The Great Awakening is going to change this. The Sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However,
You gotta be careful
we will
what you're
need
saying.
as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me,
Got my back,
you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp.
Got my back,
I can take you there if you wish.
That's how we keep this place running.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the Sleeper. Well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic.
say so.
Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But
I better stay out
please go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
Who is the Sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberian in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adonos, Inos, and Belia. We have given our souls to the Sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this god's-forsaken place. He will lead us into freedom.
You gotta know who to talk to.
What has the Sleeper been telling you?
He told Iberian to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. This is where we built our camp. He liberated many of us from the All Barons. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil away in the mines anymore.
How does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoke to open our minds, and we sell it to the other camps in exchange for whatever goods we might need. Lastly, the Sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic. It is an ancient and powerful kind, and it's unlike anything the mages of Matana practice.
Tell me more about the Sleeper's
It allows its wielder to control things with the power of their mind. But only our gurus and the best of the Templars can practice it.
We just help each other out. That's how things work in here.
You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp.
Heard he's in debt.
Ah, music.
You gotta know who to talk to.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky.
Please, could you...
Sure.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it. One hand washes the other. That's how things are in it.
Learned my lesson, I did.
I'd rather not get involved.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
I want a piece too.
How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
He just talked to the right guys, and they took care of it.
Hey, how's it going?
Fuck off.
What?
I don't like your mug, that's all. You know why I'm here? Because I killed 12 men in a single night, just like that.
Stop counting at some point.
Scary. How about you try me?
You want me to fuck you up? Sure thing.
Go ahead. There's plenty.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Give him one from me. Now you know how it feels.
You know,
Right, if you say so.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Knack are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Available.
How many times do I...
What's your problem?
You're... Oh, yeah, you think...
What happened?
Well, you look... Those every...
Let me have some too.
How's it going? Is it that
kind? If they...
Let me have some too.
Hey.
Fuck.
What?
You know...
Don't listen to that nonsense. Just a lot of talking.
Hey, I'm new here. How's it going?
Oh, don't ask. I've been working my arse off in the mines the last 2 weeks. And for what? A handful of lousy nuggets, most of which I need for food. That bald bloke down there, that Parves character, he's from the swamp camp, and he's been telling me how nice it is over there. Maybe... I don't know.
Well, if you don't like it here, why don't you leave?
Because I'm not sure what it's like over there. I had a mate here, Melvin, and he took off last week.
Here, this one.
I ain't heard from him since. Until I do, I'll stay here.
You know, you're like a big...
I'm sure.
Let me have some time.
Watch your mouth, or it'll get you in trouble. No thanks.
Can't all be made up.
Hey, what?
Please, could...
Sure.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
Some people just don't get it. Some people just don't get it. I guess so.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord and Savior, the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here, to show this cesspool how strong my faith has made me. My supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind, will inspire many a lost soul.
Who is the Sleeper?
The gurus of the Brotherhood can answer that question better than I possibly could. All I will say is this: the Sleeper is our salvation. He wanted us to find this place, and he will set us free once the time has come.
In other words, you're waiting for your god to spring you out of here.
That's right. More smirk all you want, but the waiting is almost over. Our gurus are preparing a great ritual as we speak.
Can you point me to that camp of yours?
I could. But we have novices here in the old camp who take curious greenbloods to the swamp if they wish. Just talk to them.
What ritual are your gurus planning?
A hearing. Our prophet, Iberian, calls it the first step toward liberation. If you truly want to know more, go to our camp.
Big words.
Your mockery falls.
Hey. Hi. I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Kurgo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
Watch your mouth, or it'll get you in trouble.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
And I sure hope you'll be keeping that.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an all right fella.
If you want to believe that,
A bit too smart for his own good.
some people never learn, I reckon.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really. But this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Some people never learn, I reckon.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato. And obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
I think
Watch
I'm
your
hungry.
mouth,
Do you have
or
some
it'll
food
get
for
you
me?
in trouble. Anyone could have seen that coming.
Well, as long as there's still something to drink.
I heard he's got some serious money.
Hey.
Please.
Sure.
Come on.
No, give it to him. Look, he's still moving. Woohoo! Yeah, and again. It was always going to be.
Just tell me his name.
Damn, I was thirsty.
was obviously gonna cause trouble.
Just a whole lot of meaningless blather.
Better this
I
than
spoke to
starving,
Thor's.
I guess. And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown.
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There are some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you.
Heard he's in debt.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
This one.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help.
Still wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Come back soon. Still got a lot.
Okay.
Well, you're looking at one.
Gotta watch what you're
Thoris,
getting,
too.
Wells.
But you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Believe everything you're hearing.
Hey.
Don't take everything.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm
That's
Graham,
not my
the map
problem.
maker. What are you after?
If you see it that way.
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a
used to be
few
handled
good
quite
men out there who
differently in the
helped
past.
me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers.
to yourself.
You should look him up.
It's of no concern.
He's near
to
the old
anybody
tower
else.
close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
I don't bother with such nonsense anymore.
I want to buy a map.
No, we should be making an offer first. No, we should be making an offer first. No, we should be making an offer first.
Just keep making the same mistakes.
Ah, right.
How much longer?
I've had quite enough of that drivel.
You know, now that you're here,
Same old. Me out of this.
I want to become a chef.
Then you should find yourself a nice...
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
Sure learned my lesson there.
See? That's a lot better.
Ah, music.
I need to pass.
That's really not my problem.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll.
Not the brightest spark, is he?
Tell me more about scrolls.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic than the magic itself. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. Perhaps you will learn it yourself. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'll take care of it.
Good. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
Hey, you.
That's really not my problem.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes, to be honest.
The two of us together?
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
And now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
Heard he's in debt.
Say, where are we going?
That
felt good.
Once an idiot, always.
Hey, you just do.
It's just not worth listening.
That's the stuff.
So say.
Things like that.
So say. Hey, could it?
Where was I? Ah, right.
Better watch what you're saying, mate.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Can I ever ask why they tossed you in it?
Please, could you...
Sure.
Let's go to the new camp.
All right. I'll show you the way.
Please,
Sure.
The old camp is rich, but they do not want to share, so we share their goods. Are we? Who's next? Who's next? I've had enough. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon.
next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? I've had enough. Who's next? Had enough. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Being a bandit's not only about raids and stealing, we're also hunting and, so on. It's a tough world. And we take what we can get. What a joke! Who's next?
know, there's some.
Wait a moment.
Mercenaries accept us, we accept them. It's all fine. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Who's next? Once you are in, do not mess up. Another dent in my weapon. Blood fly down.
All mouth, no
Moving
trousers, that one.
I've had enough. Blood fly down. Moving on.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
Huh?
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
Blood fly down. Moving on. Here we are. The new camp. Have a drink on me in the tavern. Talk to you later.
Wait a moment.
You know, there's some
Please, could you...
Sure.
Let me have some too.
I'll keep minding my own business.
Damn. Oh, God.
There must be some truth to that story.
Oh.
Hey, I'm new here. What's the latest?
And just how in Belia's name would I know? All I do is work the fields. You've got no idea how much I'd love to go tell the rice lord to shove his fucking rice where the sun don't shine. Oh, a man can dream, I suppose.
If you hate this job so much, why do you work here?
Lefty, that's why. He's one of the rice lord's goons. The day I get to the camp, he walks up to me and asks if I can help out in the fields for just a bit. Sure, I say. I mean, I'm new and I want to make friends, right? Well, guess what? Next day, I'm in my bunk trying to get some kip, and the bastard's there again. You ain't gonna let your mates down, are you? He says. I tell him I'm knackered from the day before, and that I've got to rest up, but the tosser don't give a shit. Just grabs me by the collar and drags me back to the fucking fields. He did the same the next day, and the day after that, and by the third, I just came on my own. I mean, what else can I do? The man's too strong. Anyway, bottom line is, the Rice Lord and his boys are a bunch of thugs. The whole bloody lot. I'd steer clear of them if I was you.
Who's the Rice Lord?
Don't know him yet. Oh, lucky you. He was one of the guys who started this camp. And he built those fields here. These days, all he does is stand in his fortress and stick out his pot. That fat old pig.
Ha! I mean new camp.
Oi, Freshy, you got a second? The farmers are thirsty and we need someone to fetch them some water.
Go ahead.
Fantastic way to make some friends around here.
No salt,
What'd you say?
maybe, but at least there's snaps.
Sure. Happy to help.
Good man. Go find Omar. He'll give you the water and tell you what you need to know.
You know what?
And we were long gone when they noticed. Hey, now that's a face I ain't seen before. Just got in? Or just your first time visiting this great camp of ours?
Both.
I see. Name's Hakon. Now, most folk here call me the Rice Lord. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of something.
They really call you Rice Lord?
Say what you want. It sticks.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Do you need help with anything?
From a freshie? You know what? Now that you mention it, there is something. Silas, the innkeep at the Lake Tavern, said he could use an extra hand the other day. Go there and tell him I sent you. Maybe you can make yourself useful.
All right.
Some folks reckon I'm...
Watch his back.
Lefty sent me. I'm here to...
Help him with the water?
How did you know?
Ah, well, let's just say you ain't the first.
You gonna give me that water or not?
Sure. Here. There ain't enough for the whole...
Got it. Lefty sent me.
Oh, thank
Can you let me through? You know,
Ain't gonna catch me out like that again.
Hey, I'm new here.
Ah, welcome, lad, welcome. Nice to see a new face round here.
Been here long?
Oh, yes, lad, very long. I was one of the first.
You must have a pretty good idea how things work around here.
Well, depends. I'm just a lowly rice picker. Then again, that's probably why I even made it to this age in here. No fights with the warders, no scheming over that bloody ore, no hunting for shadow beast horns. I just do my job, and in return, I get me grub and a place to sleep. Could be worse, you know.
Why did they throw you in here?
The tithe, lad, the tithe. Had a cursed harvest, and not even enough to feed my missus and the kids. Then the bloody bailiff comes along and says the tithe's doubled this month. The bastard knew what he was doing, of course. Anyway, I couldn't pay, so the soldiers came and chucked me right in. But yeah, that's how it goes. The strong eat the weak.
Lefty sent me. I've got water for you.
Ah, Enos must have sent you. I was parched.
Oh.
Please.
Sure.
Always the same old story.
Lefty sent me. I got some water for you.
Water. Thank you.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Relax. I'm new here.
You seem all right. You never know in this place. Every day some new tosser shows up looking for trouble.
What's a guy like you doing with the farmers?
Lee asked me the same thing. I'm done fighting pointless fights, that's what. They're what got me in here to start with.
What happened?
Oh, the same stupid story you've heard a million times before. I was out drinking with the lads, and this tosser started going off at me. Things got heated and, well, you can guess the rest.
You killed him?
By accident. Hit his head on the cobblestone, the poor bastard. I kept shouting at him to get up until I realised that ain't happening no more. So yeah, I'm done with the fighting. Unless it's to defend myself.
Why'd you join this camp?
Well, what are my options? Gomez and his warders are bloodhounds, fleecing the diggers out of every last nugget they have. The loons are an alright bunch, but I just don't believe any of that bollocks about the sleeper. They're all just poor sods looking for hope where there ain't none.
That leaves the new camp.
That's right. Honestly, no idea if that plan of the water mages is any good, but it's all the same to me. I found my peace. You should try the same.
Can you teach me to get stronger?
Say I could.
To defend myself?
The best self-defense is running away. Cracking skulls won't make you any happier.
About you
I'm not going to, unless you came up with...
I haven't.
Thought so.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, friend.
Hey, you. Lefty sent me.
Thanks.
Tell me about this camp.
Well, there's the mercs, who are a bunch of nitwits. And then there's the bandits, who are a bunch of even bigger nitwits. And then there's us poor sods on the sidelines.
Who makes sure things run smoothly out here on the fields?
Well, the Rice Lord's the one who built this whole site from the ground up. So I suppose he knows best how to run it. Figures, doesn't it?
Do you trade?
Take your pick.
Lefty sent me.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Thanks.
How are things?
I don't know, mate. We've been working our ass.
Lefty sent me. I got some water for you.
Back in the old days, that would have been handled another way.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you're like...
I'm sure.
If that's truly what you think.
Lefty sent me.
Appreciate it, man.
Do you have a leader?
That'd be the Rice Lord. Yeah, but you know, as long as he and his bullies leave me alone, he can...
One idiot. Here, take it.
It's not getting any better.
Hey, you. Lefty sent me.
Finally. Exactly what I need right now.
Hey.
Lefty sent me.
I just want a bit of peace.
Thanks, lad.
Otherwise, there's still something to drink.
Hey.
Oi, well done. Man, since you seem to be liking this job so much, why don't you bring those farmers their water every day from here on out? Come to think of it.
Sure.
Good man.
I think I'm hungry. Hey. You know, The two of us.
I need a key for that.
Say.
I don't have the right key. I need a key for that.
Hey.
I ain't seen you before. You planning to go through this game?
Are you gonna stop me?
No. But you ought to know what you're walking into. This place ain't like the old camp. It sure ain't the swamp camp neither. We do things our own way down here.
How?
Right. First off, there ain't no Templars or warders looking after you all the time. Round here, it's every bloke for himself. Us mercs are the only ones who stick together.
Mercs. I think I heard about you. You protect the water mages.
The mages and the ore, yeah. We work for General Lee, but this ain't about riches for us. Unlike Gomez and his lot in the old camp, we ain't giving up on getting out of here one day. Actually, forget that. We will get out of here. And that's what we're fighting for. What's your deal anyway? You thinking about joining the new camp?
Can I do that?
Well, that depends. The Rice Lord's always after new lads for the fields. The scrapers ain't gonna turn down a bit of help neither.
What if I want to do something else than farming or mining?
Oh, listen to him. All high and mighty, are we? Well, guess Lara's and his crew are your best bet then. They ain't much use for nothing. If you can show them you got brawn and at least a bit of brains, they might give you a shot.
What do the mages do?
Most of the time they study the blue ore. Their plan is to blow up the whole heap our miners have dug up so the magic will shatter the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They say it's safe.
So you have a giant pile of ore lying around in the camp.
Don't get any ideas. But yeah, we do. If we gave this to King Robar, he'd probably sell us his wife for it. But he can keep her. We're getting out of here. Nothing else matters.
Besides you mercenaries...
Farmers, scrapers, mages, and Laris's gang.
Where are you keeping that pile?
Got you curious, eh? There's a hole in the middle of the cave covered by a grate. You can stare as long as you like, but I'm warning you, don't even think about nicking something. We've got our eyes on it day and night.
Don't worry. What if I want to join you? The mercenaries.
Ambitious. I like that. We're a tight crew. We don't just take anybody. Try your luck with Laris first. If word gets around that you got some skills, you might catch Lee's eye.
How much more ore do you need?
A bit, but we're getting there. The scrapers work day and night.
See you around.
Watch your back, mate. I'll see you.
Hey. You looking for something?
Yeah, leaks. I have a hunch that a lurker's been gnawing at the base of the dam. Those beasts love to sharpen their teeth and claws on underwater rocks. I wouldn't be surprised if the dam caved in if it goes on like that.
Why don't the mercenaries take care of it?
I asked them the same thing. They told me it's not their job, and that I should go ask the bandits. Guess what they said?
Not our job?
Smart man. I'm telling you, no one in here ever gets off their asses. There's nothing in it for them.
Well, why not just pay them?
Because I'm not King Robar, and I have no nuggets to spare. Not to mention that it's in all our interest that this bloody dam doesn't break. If the rice fields have to be flooded for these idiots to see that, then so be it.
I see. Can I help?
Sure you could. Stop that beast from gnawing at the wall.
Where can I find that thing?
Try the other side of the lake. People rarely go there, so it's possible it has a lair around there somewhere.
Did you build that dam?
Yes. Way back when we started this camp. Everyone helped, of course, but I led the construction. Used to be an engineer back in Corinus before, well, let's not go there.
So say.
Now, where do you think you're going?
In there.
Forget about it. This place is for scrapers, farmers, and bandits only. Silas's orders.
But the Rice Lord sent me.
That don't mean the rules don't count for you. Don't make me repeat myself.
I am a scraper, and I need a drink.
If you're a scraper, then I'm King Robar. Piss off.
Stranger things have happened.
How about some ore to get in?
How much?
I got 10.
10? All that's gonna buy you is another trot.
So say. Hey.
Please.
Sure.
Take it easy.
What a day.
I'd rather not get involved.
The Rice Lord sent me. He said you could use a hand?
Ah, right on the mark.
What do you mean?
See that guy over there? The one who looks like he ain't washed in months? His name's Rake, and he's been a real pain in the ass lately. Shouting, picking fights, the whole package. I asked the bouncers to give him a proper pasting. But they know him from before he married the bottle and are acting all sentimental. Can you take care of it?
Could be.
Who is he? One of the bandits?
Nah, a scraper. Though he ain't gone down the pit for years now.
Not too bad.
What's got him so upset?
Don't know and don't care. This ain't a confession room. It's a tavern. And the man come here to wind down after a hard day's work.
I'll take care of it.
Good. Let me know when you're done.
What an idiot. That's mine. What are you looking at?
Cut that out, will you?
Or what? Little Freshie gonna beat me up?
What's your problem?
You're my problem. Get out of my face or I'll fucking smack you.
Don't be an idiot. Why don't I buy you a beer and we talk outside?
That much of a coward, are you?
No. Just not in the mood for a fight.
Well, I guess a beer ain't gonna hurt. But that don't mean we're friends. You hear me?
I'll survive.
Bloody flesh maggot fuckers. Bit of truth in every tale, ain't it?
You work in that mine?
The free mine? Yeah. Wonder what gave me away.
I just want a bit of peace.
Hey, you.
I ain't listening to that rubbish no more.
What are you doing here?
I make rice schnapps. Here, this one's on the house. But not a word to Silas, okay?
How's business?
Ah, don't ask. I can barely keep up with how much the men drink. But it's fine. At least this way, the Rice Lord's goons leave me be.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
Ah, he's a bastard, that's what. He acts all chummy, but in truth, he's just the gang lord of a band of ruffians who force the weaker to work the fields for them. The only one who could stand up to them is Horatio, but he's gone all soft since they threw him in here. One day, he even told me that sometimes he's this close to knocking that bastard's lights out. But he just won't do it. I think it has to do with an oath he swore to himself, or something like that. Here, this one's good.
You look glum.
I am. Got a piss load of swamp weed to sell and I'm way behind.
You selling goods for the Brotherhood?
Did me subtle tattoos give me away? Yeah, I am. I just can't get off my arse. It's all just so fucking exhausting.
How about I sell that swamp weed for you? For a cut?
Forget it. I ain't that pissed yet. You just nick the rolls and leg it.
Hey, how about another round? I'm buying.
I don't know. I've already... Oh, fuck it. Cheers!
Let me take a drag, too. I don't want to get involved with that.
Give it a think. 50-50, and I sell the rolls for you.
Nah, mate.
Oh, what a pile of bullshit.
Fills the belly.
Wish you rat. So, where's that beer?
Here you go.
That wasn't bad. Thanks.
Sure. You gonna stop bothering the guests now?
Hey, I wasn't trying to be an arse, you know. It's just, fuck's sake. You must really think I'm a wanker.
Maybe.
Can't blame you. Ain't always been like that, you know. Not until Hakon fucked me over.
Hakon? The Rice Lord?
Yeah, he's a bastard. Pretends to be your friend, but it's all just a front. I used to be his best mate back when there were no rice farms and no dams. We were equals. Built that barn together. Hired the farmers. Fuck. I even tilled those bloody fields. Then, one day, just as we got the show running, one of Laris's goons shows up in my hut. I'll be working the mines now, he said. Hakon's the only rice lord those fields need.
He backstabbed you?
No, he took that fucking sickle and shoved it right up my arse. Even then, I didn't want to believe it.
You ever tried to talk it out?
How dumb do you think I am? Of course I did. He just looked at me all smugly and said he doesn't know why I'm so angry.
You shouldn't have trusted him.
Yeah, hindsight's a fucking oracle, ain't she? Anyway, tell Silas I ain't gonna bother his guest no more. And thanks. Felt good to talk about it.
Hey.
What are you?
That's not bad. But keep this to yourself. It's of no concern
What do
to
you have on
anybody
offer?
else.
And the question is, what do you have on offer? I'm only interested in bigger shipments.
I don't have anything.
Tough luck.
Always the same old tale. I don't bother with...
Reich won't bother you anymore.
Really? All I saw was the two of you heading out there like two lovebirds. What did you tell him?
Ain't the problem. Goes down like honey.
I gave him something to drink. He said something about how the Rice Lord double-crossed him.
Ah, that old drag. Yeah, Hakon fucked him over.
Needed that.
But that's what you get in here. If you trust someone just because he acts all chummy. Anyway, let's just hope he learned his lesson. Though I doubt it. Thanks for your help, Freshie. It's good the Rice Lord sent you.
Did I ever ask why they...
Say so. A lot of words without any substance.
This man get fucking.
There's some folk here who always be...
Pass the bottle.
Hey, you.
What's your story?
My story? I look like some storyteller to you?
Just trying to get to know people around here.
Makes sense, I guess. With all the bastards under this dome, it's easy to forget what a normal conversation goes like. My name's Torloff. Used to be a first mate in the Royal Fleet.
What happened?
Let's just say mutiny was involved. And it wasn't as successful as a mutiny should be. Now I'm here.
I want to become a merc.
Good for you. Lee only takes the best of the best, though. Till that applies to you, you should go shake hands with Lares and his guys. If you want some advice, try and steal something important from the old camp or the old mine. That proves you're against Gomez. And that's half the deal.
And how should I get my hands on something so important?
That's your job to figure out. If I was you, I'd try to win their trust first. Then you rip them off.
What is your job here?
Among other things, I manage the scarce material we have. If a mercenary needs it, I can upgrade his armor for a price.
Good to know.
If you say so.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Piss off. Ha! Those mean new again.
No, mate.
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
Gorn, mercenary of the mages.
Where can I sleep around here?
Well, the huts are all taken, but you could go and take Shrikes. He's a bandit who just claimed the hut by the edge of the cabin the other day. It was empty, but actually, it belonged to us.
Who's us?
The mercenaries. Mercs and bandits don't share the same quarters, and normally, Laris's men know better than to hog this side of the cave. Teach Shrike a lesson, and you can have that hut for yourself.
Mercenary of the mages?
Yeah. We protect the diggers in the new mine, and the ore pile of the water mages. You might have heard of our commander, Lee. He's a former general, and he put together the best fighters of the colony to start a mercenary crew. That's us.
How do I join the new camp?
If by that you mean joining us mercs, you'll have to be a way better fighter. Doesn't matter what kind of steel, but you have to be good with it. Not to mention you have to know your way around the colony. To say it plainly, no chance in the world Lee would sign you up as of now. But you could try Laris and his gang. Be seeing you. Later.
Hey.
Endless prattling.
You're pretty good with one-handed weapons, aren't you?
If that's your way of asking if I can teach you, I can. 30 nugs per lesson. I suppose.
You know what?
Right.
That looks good. Hand it over.
Go away.
I need to spread that around.
Need some salt.
It'll work out.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
None of your fucking business. Get out of my face.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky.
That stuff isn't half bad. I'd call that.
Ain't my business.
Who are you?
Wolf. I make the armors round here.
I need a better armor.
No can do, mate. Lares is going to rip me head off if he finds out I'm selling our gear to strangers.
Where can I get a bow around here?
From me. If the nugs are right, I can make you whatever you want.
Is armor all you trade in?
Nah, I'd be broke if I did. I buy animal hides and skins too. If you have any, bring them to me, and I'll make you a good
tales
price.
aren't born from nothing. I made that mistake once, which was quite enough. If you believe it's possible. Rather predictable, don't you think? That is none of my concern, I'm afraid. I shall remain uninvolved.
You're an archer, right? Can you teach me a thing or two?
Sure.
A lot being said,
Got to charge you,
there's
though.
nothing to
A
show
man
for.
has to eat, you know.
How much?
50 nugs every lesson. No egg.
By the time they noticed, we were long gone. That is not our responsibility.
How do I get hides and skins?
Well, first off, you got to know how to skin. Aiden, one of ours, is a camp on the way to the old camp. He can teach you. Or Ratford and Drax. They're usually knocking about up north of the old camp near the exchange zone.
A lot being said, with nothing to show for.
You know,
It wouldn't do any good if the whole column.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. You look a bit clumsy, if you don't mind me saying. I think I could help you.
How?
Ever heard of acrobatics? The art of controlling your body? I could teach you. For some more, that is.
Can acrobatics help me move faster?
No, that's nonsense. It's mostly about rolling, dodging better, that sort of thing. If you want to move faster, you'll need a scavenger. There's a guy near the old tower, not far from the camp. He knows how to tame those beasts.
Can't all be made up.
oh,
Tough luck for him.
Not right now.
Always the same old story.
No need to. Oi, where do you think you're going?
I want to see Lara's.
I don't think he wants to waste his time with a green blood like you.
I'll make him interested.
You got balls, I'll give you that. Well, try your luck, but don't come crying to me if he kicks your ass.
Finally.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to see Lara's.
You don't say. Unless you have a very good reason, you ain't gonna bother him.
I want to join your gang.
You and 100 others, mate. If you want in here, you're gonna have to give me more than that.
you know, you
I'm sure.
You gotta be careful what you're saying.
Hey, what?
As long as there's still something to drink.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Come over for a second.
What do you want from me?
You haven't been here long, have you? I can tell. Listen, you won't make it here for long unless you pick up some skills. I could teach you. And just because I'm in such a good mood today, here's a free lesson to get you started. Watch who you talk to. Butch, for example, that guy by the campfire, you should avoid him.
What's the matter with this Butch?
Well, he has a habit of greeting freshies with a fist to the face. Just Trust me, stay away from him.
What can you teach me?
Depends. I'll keep minding my own business.
Hey, how's it going?
Depends. You're looking to buy something?
I'm looking for new gear.
I think I'm hungry.
You're one of those cultists, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood, but yes, I am. My name's Kagan. May the Sleeper be with you.
What brings you here?
Well, originally, Master Rebellion sent me here to look for new souls to join our community. Sadly, it turns out most of the guys here would rather kiss an orc than open their eyes to the Sleeper's truth. Since then, I mostly sell swamp weed.
Any more luck with that?
Oh, if only you knew. I can barely keep up with the demand.
Why don't your people send another man to help you out?
They did, actually. Isidro. The problem is, he does nothing but loaf around the Lake Tavern all day, where he sells his swamp weed for rice schnapps. He's a drunkard, good for nothing.
Maybe I could help you peddle your swamp weed.
As long as you're not a member of the Brotherhood, I can't entrust you with a full batch to distribute. But maybe you could help me hand out some gifts. Appetizers, if you want. Some of the men in here have yet to taste our magnificent herbs. As soon as they do, they'll come back for more.
Didn't you just say you can hardly keep up with the demand?
I did, but I already informed Master Kalam about Isidro's uselessness. He'll send a replacement soon.
Say I hand out these appetizers for you. What's in it for me?
Oh, we'll think of something. For example, I could give you some scrolls that are imbued with the Sleeper's magic. Alternatively, I could even help you get accepted into the Brotherhood if that is your wish. Master Kulam decides who gets a novitiate, but I know a trick that could help you.
And if I'm not interested in that?
Well, then I'd be happy to pay in cold, dull ore. 100 nuggets on the spot.
All right. Hand me those rolls. Who should I give them to?
Anyone, really. Most guys in here won't turn down a free smoke. But remember, one roll per person. And one more thing. If you lose the herbs or smoke them all by yourself, our deal is off. Understood?
Sure.
Hey.
Just do it.
Can I interest you in a herb?
Nobody ever asks me.
Sure.
Just do it.
If you ever got to shift more,
Take it easy.
Can I interest you?
All right, then. If you ever want to get...
You know,
Please.
sure.
Hey. I've got some smoke.
I do. You can come by more often.
You're one of the water mages, aren't you? What do you do here?
Adonis's blessings, child. And yes, I am a water mage. My name is Kronos, and I'm the keeper of the ore. I also help others steal their mines and trade with magical paraphernalia. Maybe you wish to take a look.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage. Any idea how I could get it to him?
A letter? From whom?
Outside.
Well, we do sometimes send messengers to our brothers in the old camp. And we were, in fact, looking for a new one. That said, we can't just give this responsibility to anyone. Laraz's men usually deliver our messages. They're crooks, but reliable when it comes to this.
I heard you want to destroy the barrier. How exactly are you planning to do that?
Through that which is the reason we ended up here to begin with. The nuggets. In layman's terms, we plan to channel the ore's magical energy and release it in a giant burst that will detonate the barrier.
And that'll work?
We hope so. Anyway, you can imagine that amassing such a massive amount of ore attracts all sorts of blackguards and bandits. That is why we work with the mercenaries who keep things in order around here and protect our vault.
I want to strengthen my mind.
A laudable endeavor.
I want to join your camp.
Then talk to Laras or...
I want to become a...
Many do. But you prove your loyalty to our camp, then...
What do you have in stock?
Careless tongue can be...
Nobody ever asked me.
Interested in some...
Pleasure, dude.
There's gotta be some truth to that story.
You know where I am.
What was I doing? Oh, yes. They should all just leave us alone.
Later. Get it done.
Rather unfortunate decision.
I've got smoke.
Why not?
Things were handled very
Here it is. That the others once.
I've learned from my errors.
Interested in some...
There you go. If you ever got a shift.
Pass it here.
No.
Let me have some too.
You look like you...
You got anything? You can come back in.
It's an absolute load.
Maybe later.
I've got some smoke.
Sure, here. You can come by more.
Can I interest you?
I'll take 1 for 10. If you come by more of the stuff.
You look like you...
You got any? You can come back anytime, mate. I can't believe everything you're hearing.
gave out those appetizers.
So I heard. The first new client's already approached me. Good work. How should I compensate you?
I'll take the nuggets.
Fine then. Here.
The two of us.
Afraid to make cheap, mate.
You're yapping about.
Stop right there.
Guess you're about to tell me?
General Lee. He's our boss, so show him some respect.
Well, you gotta watch what you're yapping about.
What do I have to do so you let me through?
Nothing. This ain't the old
Still
camp,
wouldn't wanna
and
be in his
Lee
shoes.
ain't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of goons to hide behind, because he can take care of himself.
Well, you gotta
We're
watch
here
what you're
just in
yapping about.
case.
Still wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
For now.
If those bandits keep attacking Gomez's convoys, one day he'll be at our front gate with his entire army.
horseshit.
And that certainly won't end well.
I'd rather stay out.
Is there
of
any
this.
trouble in the camp?
There's always trouble around here.
Won't
The
happen to me
bandits
again.
do as they please, and us mercenaries stay busy guarding the mages
you
and
gotta watch what
maintaining
you're
the camp's
yapping about.
defenses.
You can't believe everything you're hearing. No matter how much you did for me.
Hey. You're the boss of the Mercs, aren't you?
That's right.
What do you guys do? What's your mission?
Simple. Protect the nuggets, protect the mages. From time to time, they might have a special assignment for us, but in essence, that's it.
I want to join you.
You've got some nerve. You think I hire every fool who comes in here? I only want the best of the best. Maybe join Lars's gang first, then make yourself useful. I'll hear about it if you do.
Can you train me?
No. I only train new camp. Let's just talk about something else.
Leave me alone.
I'd rather stay out of this.
Keep your mouth shut about it.
Let's just talk about something.
There's gotta be some truth to that story.
Hold it. No one gets past there without an invitation from the...
Do you need another good man?
Lee won't be letting you join the Mercs. Not if you ain't been here a while and know how. So, if you want to stay here, you'll have to learn to get along with the bandits.
How are things?
Same as always. We make sure no one gets too close to the mages or the ore.
Yapping about.
Hey, you just do.
They just keep rattling on.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Was your mother a mole?
But keep this to yourself.
So say.
It's of no concern to anybody else.
Give me a sip.
Hey, there's something you should know. Baal Kagan wants to replace you.
What? Oh, by the sleeper, I really gotta sell that stuff.
Give it a think. 50-50, and I sell the rolls for you.
Oh, man, quit putting ideas in my head, will you? You're a crook, I can smell that from a mile away. Then again, I really gotta sell that stuff.
This isn't a con. You have my word.
Oh, shut. Fine. Here's the stuff. It should earn you 400 at least, so that's 200 each. I'm gonna stay here and man the fort. Just come back once you got the nugs.
All right. Who are the takers?
If I knew that, I'd have sucked. Good luck. I already feel a lot better.
You shouldn't believe every little thing.
So say.
That's not all.
What do you have on offer?
Well, the question is, what do you have on offer?
Interested in some herb rolls?
Ah, that's more like it. All right, let's trade.
Let's see. Yeah.
Go ahead, there's plenty. If you say so. Here.
Hey.
Let me take a drag too. You gonna eat that all by yourself?
I want a drink.
Sure.
Let me take a drag too.
They just keep making the same mistake.
That's bad to happen, eh?
I want a piece too. That's not all for you. That's not all for you. Give me a sip. Let me take a drag too. Careful what you say. You'll get in trouble. Like you.
What can you tell me about this camp?
What's the best out of all of them? I mean, if you're looking for trouble, you'll find it anywhere, including here. But at least there's no ore barons or gurus bossing us around. And the mages are working hard on their plan to free us, and that's sort of our common thread. Striving for freedom. That's why we're here.
What's your job around here?
I'm a mercenary, so I keep busy most of the time. We protect the mages, and the ore pile, of course. You're gonna want to get your hands on it, I'm telling you. But nobody's really done it so far, and we're making sure it stays that way. But whenever I've got some time left for myself, I'm tinkering on my bows.
You're crafting bows?
Yeah. Terrific weapons. And not only for hunting, don't you think?
They can come in really handy.
If you mean it, you should have someone teach you. A wolf comes to mind.
Hey.
Wait and see. Things are never as bad as they seem.
I want to become a better fighter.
Good choice. Much of it comes down to posture. Some amateurs cling to their weapons like newborns to their mother's tits. Well, don't do that. And for the fight itself, momentum is the key. Don't stop after you've landed a blow. Keep right on going and score the next one. You can also use your sword to parry. If your opponent attacks you, yank it up and catch the blade with your crossguard. What else? Right. When you're about to swing, but already see the other one dodge, don't go through with it. Pull back and sidestep before it's too late. Finally, some blows do more damage than others. You'll have a hard time landing these critical hits as a beginner, though, so don't count on them. But the better you get, the more often you'll land them.
A predictable problem.
Please.
Sure. trousers, that one. Give him one from me! All mouth and no trap. That one. You know, there's some...
A fresh face. Don't stir up any trouble. See you around. I want to take a look at the mine. And look at your pleasure. It's right here. If you're talking about going in, you gotta talk to Okul. I doubt he'll let you, though. Who's in charge here? Okul's in charge here in the Cauldron. But over at the camp, it's Lee. They're the ones to talk to. What's the deal here? We're guarding the mine entrance. Only our men can go in. How can I join this crew here? Enthusiastic, are we? Well, it's a good start. But you gotta prove that at the new camp first. You can always use a pair of hands. Everything in order. What sort of question is that? Yes? I gotta go. Do that.
You know what?
Just meaningless noise at this point. Who are you?
Me? Just the best foreman this bloody colony has ever seen. I'm the guy who makes sure our boys ain't getting killed by rockfalls because they're too drunk or daft to mind the right spots.
I want to become a digger.
You say that like it's some kind of honor. This ain't a high life, lad. It's 3 bowls of rice per day and the rest is up to you. We don't do this for riches and joy. We do this so the mages one day have enough ore to spring us out of here. That's it. That and 50 nuggets a moon. You ever worked a vein?
Yes.
Colour me impressed. Oh, here, take these pants and boots. They'll protect you from rockfall. I'm sure you'll find a pickaxe somewhere. Good luck.
How much ore have you mined so far?
The mages say we're getting close. Let's leave it at that. Feel free to take a look at the pile. It's in the camp.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit...
I would have gone over different back in my day.
You know,
keep minding me own business.
I need a key for that.
Oh.
Key for that.
You know, you're...
I'm sure.
think I'm hungry. Hey. You know, now that you...
Please.
Sure.
Hey, you there. What's the matter with you?
What do you mean?
You seem like you're looking for something. Am I right?
Depends. Why?
Well, as it happens, I'm peddling some stuff down here. And maybe I have something just for you.
What sort of stuff are we talking about?
Depends. What do you need?
How about a good sword? A sturdy armor? Or access to the mine?
Oh, come on, man. Is that all? You gotta think bigger. I have something in my stock that even Enos would kneel before. A weapon with which you'll be caving in the heads of everything dumb enough to mess with you. And all I want in return is a teeny tiny favour.
How tiny are we talking?
Simple, mate. You bring me 5 apples, 2 bottles of rye schnapps, 5 bottles of beer, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 straws of grapes, and we're in business. Trust me, you ain't gonna regret it. As I said, that blade will make you the meanest bastard of the colony.
Okay.
Music to me ears. Then best get to it. Remember, 5...
Got it.